Jasmine the Mermaid and Kelsey the Eel, The Secret of the Abyssal Pearl. Chapter 1, A Royal Summons. Morning sun filtered through the waves in golden ribbons as Jasmine practiced her tail flips near the royal gardens. Kelsey darted around her in excited loops, her violet body shimmering with tiny electric sparks. "Watch this!" Kelsey zipped past, doing a perfect corkscrew twist. Jasmine clapped her hands. "That was amazing. Now try." Before she could finish, a trumpet shell sounded through the water. A royal messenger seahorse bowed before them. "Princess Jasmine, your parents request your presence in the throne room immediately. It's urgent." Jasmine and Kelsey exchanged curious glances before speeding toward the Coral Palace. Chapter 2, The Stolen Pearl. Inside the Grand Throne Room, King Marinus and Queen Corelia hovered anxiously near an empty pedestal where the legendary abyssal pearl, a glowing orb said to protect the reef from storms, usually rested. "It's gone," Queen Corelia said, her voice trembling. "Without it, the ocean currents will grow wild, and our kingdom could be destroyed." Jasmine gasped. "Who would take it?" The royal advisor, an old sea turtle named Master Kelp, cleared his throat. "Rumors speak of the shadowfin tribe merfolk who live in the deepest trenches. They've long envied our pearl's power." Kelsey flicked her tail excitedly. "Then let's go get it back." The Chapter 3, Journey to the Dark Trench. Armed with a luminescent jellyfish lantern and a map scratched onto a stingray hide, Jasmine and Kelsey set off toward the ominous dark trench. Along the way, they encountered the kelp forest maze, where whispering fronds tried to lead them astray. Kelsey shocked the tricky kelp into behaving. The fields of sleeping giants, a graveyard of ancient shipwrecks where ghostly echoes of human songs still hummed through the beams. The glowing abyss, where bioluminescent creatures posed like stars in the midnight water. As they neared the trench, the water grew icy and strange. Echoing clicks surrounded them. "I think we're being watched," Jasmine whispered. Suddenly, a net of woven black seaweed shot toward them. Chapter 4, Captured by the shadow fins. The net yanked them into a hidden cave city, where merfolk with inky black tails and glowing silver eyes surrounded them. Their leader, a tall merman named Lord Nyx, circled Jasmine menacingly. "So, the Coral Kingdom sends its princess to retrieve what was rightfully ours," he hissed. Jasmine stood tall. "The abyssal pearl protects all ocean creatures. If you keep it here, the reefs will die." Lord Nyx hesitated, then sneered. "Lies. The surface dwellers hoard all the magic for themselves. Guards, take them to the pit." Chapter 5, The Electric Escape. Locked in a cage of bone coral, Kelsey grumbled. "I hate prisons. Also, this place is dull. Needs more spark." Her body suddenly flared with electricity, overloading the lock. The bars popped open. "Kelsey, you genius." Jasmine hugged her. They sneaked through winding tunnels, following the pearl's faint glow to a cavern where it sat atop a pedestal, guarded by a messine moray eel. "Uh-oh," Kelsey gulped. "That's my way bigger cousin." Chapter 6, The True Thief. Just as they prepared to fight, a giggle echoed above them. Inkari the octopus dropped from the ceiling, juggling 3 fake pearls. "You fools! I stole the pearl first, but these shadow fins took it from me." I just wanted to prove I'm the greatest thief in the ocean. Jasmine groaned. Inkari, this is why no one invites you to parties. Chapter 7, A United Ocean. With teamwork, Kelsey distracted the moray eel by challenging it to an electric duel she lost, but bought time. Inkari used his ink to blind the shadowfin guards. Jasmine grabbed the pearl and shouted, "Look!" She held the pearl high, its light revealing carvings proving it was meant to be shared, created by both tribes long ago. Lord Nyx, stunned, bowed his head. We were wrong. Epilogue, a celebration under the moon. Back home, the reef threw a grand festival. The Shadowfins and Coral Kingdom merfolk danced together. Inkari was mostly forgiven, and Kelsey shocked the royal chef just enough to get extra kelp cakes. As bioluminescent jellyfish lit the night, Jasmine sighed happily. Best adventure yet, Kelsey grinned. Wait till you hear my next idea. The end. Or is it? Moral true strength comes from unity, not power. Sequel Hook, a human submarine appears over the reef, and its metal arms are snatching up sea creatures. Can Jasmine and Kelsey solve this new mystery? Let me know if you'd like part 2.